lies. They're not necessary. They don't help us. They're not helping anybody. So please, babe.
I'm doing my best. I'm sorry.
So when he says he lies to impress me.
It's kind of lie, but I always try to put it in a funny way. But they like a prank, but it doesn't come out right. That's where the problem is. Because I'm also creative. I create a very profound story.
What kind of prank is that? Anyway, it's fun. Eventually we laugh about it. We laugh about this little lies.
Yeah, but
we laugh about it. Yeah, it's funny. It's nice drama, maybe.
The bad thing is that he's very smart. That's what worries me. You can't like keep up with the lies. Somehow it will catch up with me later on. That's where the problem is. I might try to be creative, try to create something, and I'm an infatuation, a very good infatuation, but later on it will catch up with me.
I think communication is always our way out. We just talk. He allows me to vent because I vent and vent and vent. There's no end to it. But he allows me to talk and say all the nasty things I'm thinking. You know, I'm from, my mom was Meru, so I have a background. So I talk a lot. But imagine after I'm done, and we're okay, we are good. We're moving on swiftly until the next time he lies.
She's like a judge. It's like you
like a judge.
In my house, I feel like I'm in a court. You have been questioned and you have to answer everything. Oh my God, it's one of the bad times I always experience. For her, it's really hard to, like, she'll ask something, she'll need an answer, she'll demand an answer.
If I can just say, when I was growing up, I always wanted to be a judge. I always did. So forgive me, but it has been a long-time dream of mine. What I wished I knew was the financial aspect. See, when we were dating, I couldn't tell that he was really strapped for cash. So that came to me as a shock that, okay. So because when we were dating, he was really there for everything, you know. So I wish I knew about the financial aspect. And maybe looking back, we would have been wise about some financial decisions we made then, because I always thought that he was okay, but it's still fine.
I wish I knew that her ex, we could attend the same church. But I think that was one of my worst nightmares. And every day I'm still seeing her ex. It traumatizes me. But all the same, we thank God.
One year down the line, I'd say marriage is like a school. You're taught a new lesson every day. I thought maybe perhaps it would be bliss, roses, you know. But I have learned that there is always something new to learn every day, and I must be very willing to learn it. And with every challenge that comes, I have to shape myself and fit into that position and learn how to handle myself. Some of these challenges I have not been prepared to handle them. And that's what I would say that people didn't really tell me, that it's a learning institution. You have to keep learning, because if you come with a rigid mind, you're not going to get far. You have to be open to learn how this person wants that. Because this is a whole individual who's been raised differently. I don't know anything about him, so I have to keep learning. This is how he likes his things done. He doesn't like this. He responds to things in this way, which is something I didn't really think about.